Hello and welcome back to the Not Noisy channel, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about Fortnite and my experience with it and my history with it. So back in 2017 there's this free battle royale game called Fortnite, which my friend told me about, and he was saying, oh, you should download this, and I was like, oh, okay, I will. I downloaded it, played the game around 5 times. Like, at the time, like, it wasn't that much, because I was just like, it's a free game, don't really have to play it that much. But I did think it was really fun, and I did end up coming back to it like every day. And there was a problem though with this game. World War II, which I'm a big Call of Duty fan, so like I would buy the Call of Duties every year. World War II came out at the time, and I got that game for €70 plus €50 for the season pass. And then Fortnite came, and I got that game for completely free. So I was just like, okay, Fortnite, you know what, it was free, I'm not going to play it that much. But that wasn't the case. I ended up playing Fortnite 100 times more than World at War. It's just insane because this is a free game. This shouldn't have And at the time, this is when Fortnite wasn't popular at all. Barely anyone knew it. Barely anyone played it. And I remember just playing with my friends all the time. I remember getting my first win. I was screaming my head off. It was just the funnest. And honestly, that's kind of the introduction. And I think after Christmas, after I got the season pass for World War II, I just stopped playing World at War. It was just so boring to me. Like, it wasn't fun. It was just, I don't know, not a fun experience really. And I was just kind of bored of that franchise because I was burnt out from it. Because I used to play Black Ops 3 all the time, and I thought playing Fortnite all the time was even better. Around February was when I got my first solo win, and I was a huge solo player. I never liked playing squads. I do not know why. It's just, I always wanted to get 100 solo wins, and I ended up getting over 200 at the end of me playing this game. And basically, I don't still really play it. It's kind of just like there. Like when my friends are like, oh, do you want to play? I'm like, oh yeah, okay, sure. Because Fortnite's fun with friends. I was a loner back then. Still gonna am. And I just preferred solo. So around March, see, I didn't pay for anything. Like, I didn't buy anything at all on this game because it's a free game. And nothing really helps you, I guess. And like, they're all microtransactions. Well, cosmetics, what I mean. So like, it's just a cool skin. And I think I was completely against it until I just kept seeing how cool they were. And my brother, like, hated the idea of me buying stuff, and he was always like, oh no, don't do it, it's such a waste of money. And I would listen to him all the time. But then on my 11th birthday, I got some money off my mom, and I was like, Mom, I'm buying this, buying that, buying this. And I think I just went on a rampage of buying cosmetics on Fortnite. This is back in season 3, so there wasn't too many things. But the first ever skin I bought was the Raptor skin. And I think it's one of the cooler skins. I still do. I don't even know like any more of these skins. I used to know everything about this game, but I don't have a clue anymore. And I think it was around May when I started to smash my controllers out of rage. So it was May something. I was playing the game. I think I lost, and like I was about to win, but I died from fall damage. And I just remember breaking my controller completely. Like, I wasn't dead or anything. It was just like it was a PlayStation controller, and the handle bit, I'm sorry, I'm really fucking this up. The handle bit was completely snapped off, and it was really hard to use. And I remember crying my eyes out, and my mum was saying, I'm gonna take that game off you, and I think it made me cry even more. See, I wasn't that type of person who went outside a lot. At the time, I would just stay in and play PlayStation, like a loner. And I'm kind of happy that's changed, because if I'm being honest, I'm kind of getting uninspired to do videos. What I mean by that is, like, there's not really games that are fun for me, because I'm kind of bored of everything on PlayStation. See, there's this new game called Cuphead. I'm sorry for going off topic, and I want to get that and make a video on it, but like, I'm getting a PC, so I don't know if I will, and I'll get Cuphead on the PC. But I don't know, I'll see what plan is. Anyway, I'm sorry for going off topic. And I think I just kept smashing controllers after controller after controller. And there was one incident, I think it was around June. So, me being dumb baby, was always looking for free V-Buck glitches. And one time, I thought I actually did one. So my mom's credit card was still on the PlayStation, and it was basically like, oh, press X, confirm, then circle. I did that, and I did it on 100,000 V-Bucks. Wait, no, is it 100? No, it's 10,000, I think, and that's €100 over here in Ireland. And I remember being like, it worked to my friend. And he was like, oh no, tell me what to do. And I was like, whoa, I don't know if it worked, because I think my mom's credit card is on it. And he was like, oh, it didn't work. And I remember I was so like embarrassed and ashamed that when my mom came up to put me in bed, I remember I just started bawling my eyes out, and like her face was like, oh, don't tell me. Like, at the time it was just really bad. €100 on mom's credit card. Like, that's something I don't know. I would never hear anyone else do, except for, I don't know, them spoiled American kids. But I paid it back. Don't worry. And I never did something like that again. But at the time it was just terrible, and I feel really bad still. But oh no, it's in the past. I shouldn't really care about it anymore. And really after that, I just kind of stopped. Nah, I think it was around next year or the year before I stopped. Wait, no, sorry. I think it was season 9 when I really stopped buying stuff. So basically, Black Ops 4 came out at season 6, and I still loved playing Fortnite, and I was still raging my ass off. But I also love Call of Duty, and Black Ops 4, I loved Black Ops 3, so I was like, fucking hell yeah, I'm getting this game. So I got the game, I played it, but I still played Fortnite as well. Until I still played it, and then I think it was around season 8 when I stopped a bit. So I stopped playing season 8, played it, stopped playing season 8, played it. And the only reason I grinded season 7 was because at the end you got a free battle pass, which was genius, because at the time Apex Legends was growing more than ever. It was just expanding. I'm honestly surprised how they didn't overtake Fortnite. Well, they overtook Fortnite for a bit, but then Fortnite obviously did the cheat code. They made it a free battle pass, so I think that's what grew them more popularity. Anyways, after season 8, I was kind of like, oh, this game. Like, I even missed a huge event. And then season 9, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get back into Fortnite. And I even asked my mom, could I get the battle pass? She let me. Now, it wasn't with her money. Other than that incident, I paid for everything else on Fortnite. I never let my parents pay for it, or I never asked, mostly because I was kind of ashamed. But I also really felt bad because it's not gonna help them or like do them anything. It's only for me. So I decided to pay for it myself. And then I bought Season 9. I think I barely played it. Now, don't get me wrong, Season 9 was one of the funnest seasons, in my opinion. Like, I think it was one of the better ones, but then I just got so bored of Fortnite and I loved playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, Black Ops 4, I'm going off topic again, I'm really sorry, is I really do like it, but loads of people hate it. And I think that's the reason why I stopped playing it, because none of my friends really played it. And it was kind of boring, just playing by yourself. Now, this is like when I started actually like playing with people, instead of just playing by myself like a fucking loner. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that it changed, because looking back on it, it's kind of really bad. Anyway, Season 10, I didn't even know it was coming out. Like, I just heard someone, Season 10, Season 10, Season 10. It was probably a little kid. And I was like, oh, really? I think I played, I think I played the Season 10 like 3 times and stopped. I think the only reason I started playing it again for a tiny bit was because of Dusty Depot. That was one of my favorite locations, and factories. That was one of my favorite locations at like Season 3. And I really hate the way people are like, oh, bring back the old locations, because I'm just like, no, just leave it. Like, me too, at the time, it's been a bit hypocritical of me saying it now, but I did miss the old map. Like, not the old map, but the old locations. But honestly, I'm kind of happy that they changed, because it's just for the better, you know. And something else about Season 10, the mechs, they're really bad. It's another big reason why I stopped playing it. And when people are like, oh, Season 10's about to end with a big blast, and I was like, oh, good. But then a black hole happened for like 3 days straight. Everyone was like, oh my god, is Fortnite gonna be deleted? And I was like, hopefully, because I was a Fortnite hater. And then it came back, Chapter 1. Chapter 2, Season 1. And that's when I started playing again. Now, I didn't have enough, like, I didn't want to pay for the battle pass, but I think I just like got enough free V-Bucks to get the battle pass for free, instead of, you know, having to put a tenner on my account. And I loved Season 1, Chapter 2. It was really fun. Like, I loved it. And then this is where it stopped. So Chapter 2, Season 2, I don't know why, I just kind of stopped playing it. And that was like Chapter 2, Season 1. After a bit, I don't know why, but like I felt so weird playing it. And whenever I look down at my controller, my fingers are all over the place. And I played Arena a lot. I was in like Division 5 in the first 2 weeks. And I remember just being terrible. And like, well, not terrible, but like, my fingers are all over the place. I don't know why, but since I have my index finger on the R2, sometimes I'd have my middle finger on it, and I'd feel so uncomfortable, and I'd feel like so bad at the game, and then it would make me rage, and I'd stop playing it. Chapter 2, Season 2 is when the game kinda just died for me, cause I think I played it a bit, and then I was like, Fortnite's bad. And the thing is, when Chapter 2 happened, they removed everything and literally gave it a fresh coat of paint, the whole game. And I gotta respect it. And there was a new map, and they did loads of cool things. But another thing I hated about the Chapter 2 is just the bots. There are so much bots like walking around. I don't know if they're as popular now, but back when Chapter 2 first came out, oh my god, it was so easy to find people who just couldn't even run. It was so dumb. Like, people liked it, but I hated it. And with Season 2, like I said, I stopped playing it. It wasn't that fun for me. And then season 3, I think I was like, oh, this is so cool. It's the current season. I was like, oh, this is so cool and fun. I'm gonna play this. I went away for a week and never played it again. I don't know why. Fortnite's just not as fun for me. It's not even the gameplay. It's just the feel of it. It doesn't feel like Fortnite to me. I love the feel of old Fortnite. It's kind of biased because I'm a sucker for old looking games. Like, I love Mario 64. Even though I never played it, it looks really fun. It looks really enjoyable. Like, it's kind of the opposite in real life situations, but like in games, I just love the feel of old games and the way it looks. And that's why I'm not a big fan of Black Ops 3. Like, I do like it, but I prefer to play Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. Anyway, it's really off topic. Like I said, I play this game since I could afford the Battle Pass if I just saved enough V-Bucks or earned them from the Battle Pass. I could have bought it, but after my grinding session, kind of, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. It's really boring me, and I just stopped playing it. I started playing Call of Duty Zombies again. It's one of my favorite game modes. I really can't wait to get a PC because it just means more like enjoyment for me instead of just playing these games. Like, I can't wait for Black Ops 5. I think I'm gonna be playing that good bit on PlayStation 4. Now, if you're wondering when I'm gonna get the PC, it's pretty expensive at the moment, so it might be for a bit, like maybe a couple of months from now. But I do thank you for your support over the last few. I did this video without a script just because I wanted to get a video out. It's been around a month or two, and I didn't think you guys really liked the Call of Duty from me, and I didn't feel like playing Apex. That's another video I'm gonna go make in a bit, and about Apex because it's changed in my opinion. And yeah, I know you guys aren't big into Call of Duty, so that's why I made a Fortnite video. And I just wanted to make another type video like the FIFA one, because I did like making that video, and that was back in April, and it's one of my most viewed videos. Anyway, Fortnite, what do I give it? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's not that fun. Only fun with friends. I miss Playground. I miss I miss Playground. I miss season 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 was alright. I liked 7. 8 was okay. 9 was fun. 10 was terrible. Chapter 2 was fun. Season 1. And season 2 wasn't that good. And then chapter 2, season 3. My opinion, I still kind of really dislike it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while, but I'm happy to make more videos. And I want to do more things, but I really do need a camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm saying it again. And peace!